Okay, so this is a special response to Ali Ray J. I hope I pronounced that right. So I posted a comment on her video saying that I like the I guess impressions that she does. She imitates or comes up with different characters while she's doing her blog, and I thought it was kind of cool. And I also mentioned to her that I do voice imitations, and she says that she doesn't really do voice imitations but just her own made up characters, which is kind of cool and awesome. And I also said that I may do a video that would show which imitations I could do, and I haven't really shown too many people my voice imitations because I'm really shy, I'm really self-conscious about this, and I know if I do my voice imitations, I might get really harsh reviews. So for those of you who are watching, please go easy on me, and I have a text message. Please go easy on me, okay? If they're not that good, just let me know which ones need work, because I am practicing on them. And I actually made a list, and I forgot one, but I now remembered it, so I guess I'll do that one first so I won't forget it. The first voice imitation that I ever did was back in high school, which was Mickey Mouse. And the thing is that I only learned how to say a few words, so it's not like I can talk fluently with this person's voice or with Mickey Mouse's voice. And just by hearing me talk, it doesn't seem like I could do it, but it actually took me about 2 weeks because I heard someone else do it, and I really want to get that voice down. And I'm sure I'll start blushing and laughing, so just bear with me. And trust me, it takes a while to actually get the voice because you actually have to shout it out loud. Let's see. Oh boy! Aha! Something like that. See? And then after you get that done, you can kind of try to mess around and say, Pluto, no! Or something like that. So that's my first one. Feel free to laugh. Yeah, I know. And coincidentally, that actually kind of sounds like the gingerbread man from Shrek. I've only remembered like one line, and sometimes I can make it sound like him, sometimes I can't. So if I destroy that voice, again, I'm sorry. So let's see. I believe he goes, "Do you know the Muffin Man?" Or something like that. Not the best one, so I'm still working on that. There's also the scream voice, which is one that came really natural. I didn't have to really work on the technique at all. Coincidentally, it actually sounds like a couple other ones, which I'll explain. And hopefully the mic picks it up, because sometimes I do voices a bit low. So usually you would hear the scream voice say, "Hello, Sydney. What's your favorite scary movie?" But of course, that's done a bit too often, and you might think that I was taking it exactly from the movie, and I'm talking like this just to show you that this is my voice and not the, how would I say, taken from the movie. Now then, you can actually do a couple of other ones using the same voice. I know that Kiss FM isn't well known. It has sister stations throughout the country, but Kiss FM's mostly stationary in California, but uses the same voice. So usually what they say is, "Live from the Palace, Valentine, DJ Jimmy Kim, Club Kiss." Or they have this thing called Wango Tango, where they also use a voice. So he'll start out by saying Wango Tango, and that's usually the one that everyone recognizes for some reason. Also, if you ever watch WB, now called, I forgot what they were called, or what they're now known as, but usually when you watch Buffy or Angel, it'll always say, "The WB, New Tuesday," or the world famous K-Rock. K-Rock also uses that voice for some reason, although it's a little softer and not as grindy. So yeah, if you can do one voice, you can probably do them all. After that, I can do Barney from The Simpsons. That one was kind of funny and a little strange because it really messes around with my voice. But I guess it sounds like this. Hi, Homer! What you doing? Right? Something like that. And of course the burp I had to work on, but you know, that's kind of what I'm aiming for. I can probably talk in that voice for a while, but after a while it strains your voice, or it kind of makes me feel like gagging after doing it too often. I keep getting messages. After that is Marvin the Martian, one of my personal favorites, because I can actually carry on for a while by doing that. One of the best things he's known for saying is, I will destroy you, zap! And, well, yes, I will destroy you. Look, hold this stick of dynamite. Boom! Exactly! Something like that. And if you can do Marvin the Martian, you can also do Ricky Ricardo. It requires a little difference in accent, which I can't do a Hispanic accent that well, which is funny, but he sounds like this. Oh, Lucy, I'm home! Something like that. I still have to work on it because I haven't really done that voice for a while. It still sounds like Marvin the Martian, kind of when I'm putting them back to back. The next one is Miss Piggy. I can only do a couple of words. I have to practice if I really want to get down. But she goes, Kermie! Right? And then from doing that, you can kind of almost get Yoda. Instead of pitching it high with the voice, you can kind of, I don't know, I guess stay a little lower with it, if that makes any sense. Yes, yes, you're too good, am I? Yes. Something like that. And then there's Elmo. You know, Tickle Me Elmo. That one is just, sometimes I have it, sometimes I don't, and it really sounds bad if I don't have it. When the Tickle Me Elmo doll came out, I just kept trying to imitate that thing, because it was not funny, but just something that was eerie and odd. And by doing the other voices, I think I probably killed it, but let's see. If it doesn't sound right, bear with me, because I'm trying to find the right pitch for it. Something like that. If you could do that, you can probably do Ralph, but I think I lost the high pitch for that. My voice isn't what it used to be. And then there's Pavarotti. He's an opera singer. And one of the things he likes to do is sing Figaro. I think that's what it's called. So he goes, Figaro! Something like that. And that's the oddest thing that I can't figure out, is either I'm actually singing, or it's an imitation of what a person would sound like who could sing opera. And that's what I'm unsure about, because I can actually sing. I've been in choir for a while. Although I've never sung like that, it sounds almost natural to sing like that, if that makes sense. Now here's a problem that you probably won't be able to tell, because I can mostly do it over the phone and a little bit in person. I came up with this voice, or maybe it's natural, I don't know, but I have two types of voices. There's one that's like this, and there's one that's really low and it's really calm. And when I worked at GameStop, I would always answer the phone like this. But it's the 1-900 number, or some people call it the stalker voice, or it can be one of those professional radio voices. See, you kind of try to drop your voice down to a smooth type of voice, and when you get down there, slow down what you're trying to say, and after a while, it sounds like one of those 1-900 numbers. You know, you say, hi, thank you for calling 1-900 hot guys. Press 1 for Boheme. Press 2 for Tom. Press 3 for something or other. Anyway, it sounds better over the phone than probably on the webcam. Heck, I don't even think if you can tell the difference, but yeah. And the last one, which I can probably, hopefully do, is from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. If you haven't seen it, feel free to check it out. There's a character in there, and I don't know her name because she's rarely used, but in there, she's known as Joey's sister. She appears every so often. And what the Abridged series is a guy doing his own voiceovers on the cartoon. And one of them sounded so twack, I decided to try to copy it, and it came out interesting. So Joey's sister, they wanted to make her sound very odd. Really, really odd. So instead of having a normal female voice, he changed it to sound like this. So she would say,
Hello, Joey. What are you doing? And yeah, it sounds a bit strange. Kind of like Yoda, but not really. But this is how he portrays her voice, which I find very odd. But yeah.
So, yeah. And she doesn't speak too often, because I can tell that it's really a strain on the voice. But there it is. Those are all of my voices that I can probably do. You know, since I did this, it's only fair that you have to do one and show your characters. Or at least to make me feel better, because right now I am going to be blushing and feeling so embarrassed when this hits the internet. But yeah, I really like to do voiceovers and voice imitations. So I don't know, maybe it'll land me a job. Who knows, maybe I'll be doing voiceovers and stretching my voice to the limit. Anyway, so yeah, that's going to be it for now. And if you can probably tell, I'm probably blushing and, well, really bad. So, this is me saying bye. You guys out there who are just watching this, yeah, let me know what you think. Terrible. Alright then, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.